Alright, we should be live. Final attempt, guys. Final attempt. We're dialed in today. Like no one's ever dialed in before. Chat. Today's the final attempt of the 365-day goal. I might be letting this go. I might be letting it go. Today will be the final attempt. Hello, Lillian. Welcome to the stream. And then we move on. We reach new frontiers, chat. All right, new games. We'll come back to this game, surely. But today will be the final attempt of the 365 goal. The final, very last one. So if you're here, buckle up because it is about to be a good stream. Today is the final attempt. Athena, thank you so much. Hello. The final attempt on this run. It has been a long run. Countless amount of hours dialed into this game. Countless hours. Today will be the day we either achieve it or we don't achieve it. Feel like today you get it today on the final attempt. I hope so. Maxie, thank you for the GGs. Honestly, guys, it has been a long journey. When I say it has been a hassle every day, I've tried everything. I know every single scenario. It honestly comes down to RNG. But we could play a certain way to have higher RNG. Matt, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Why do I keep restarting? I'm looking for a good seed that I can achieve max potential, okay? So, that's what we're working on right now. I gotta make sure I have a clear runway and a pathing that what I'm going to do. So, are you guys ready? Let's dial in. Focus in, guys. Everyone wake up. It's time to focus in. Time to dial in. Time to dial in, chat. Focus in. Let's have a good run. A little med kit. Bug spray. Water. Alright, bathroom clear. Great. We'll do a kitchen run because we need all that food. Food is very important during this run. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna grab Dolores for the pancake buff on the way out. So I need to grab Dolores after I search this last room. Alright. What do we have here? We have a harmonica. We have the padlock. Alright, where's the map? Oh, we have the weapon. Alright, the map is on the wall with the briefcase. That is a run right there. So, then we are going to grab Dolores. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. We grab the water here. Okay, I still need to grab Timmy. Timmy, I need to grab. And then I need to grab the map and briefcase. And then this is a solid run. Alright, not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Ah! Tyler, thank you for the GGs. Michelle, thank you for the TGIF. Going for 365 again? Yes, today is the final attempt. The final attempt. No MJ, guys. No MJ. MJ eats everything, and we can't take everyone. It's calculated costs for survival. It's all calculated, of course. So that's what we're in. We're dialing in today. I do want to. There's a new game that came out. It's Pokemon with weapons. I would love to try out that game. For the future. I have no ammo. I do have ammo, actually. Nice try. We have a barely any food. Rotate your phone, Ashton. Oh, Ashton, you're subbed. It's okay. Ashton, we have soup on the floor right here. Thank you, Ashton, for being subscribed. Everyone, he doesn't want MJ. I don't. Bro's giving up. Nope. Today will just be the final attempt. Final attempt. That doesn't mean I'm giving up. That just means we're doing it today. All right. Play League of Legends. Listen, I play TFT. I'm pretty good at TFT, like low key. I do play TFT off stream. I'm diamond in that. Today's the day, chat. Today's the day we are able to complete it. Michelle with the first GG. Michelle, thank you so much for the GGs. I appreciate the gifts. Today is the day I need to dial in. I need to understand that today is an all or nothing. Day 3. Today's the day. Today's my final attempt, chat. Final attempt. I'm very excited to move on to new games. I think I've put in close to 70 hours on this game in the last close to 2 weeks. 70 hours in 2 weeks is, what is that breakdown, chat? Can someone do the math for me real quick? What is that breakdown? What does that break down? Cat, thank you for the 50 GGs. Bailey, thank you for the 10 GGs. Tyler, thank you for the GGs. We're getting closer to 100. Listen, this has been my full-time job the last 2 weeks, and today we're achieving the goal. Okay. Lulu, thank you for the GGs. Alright. Kelly, thank you for the GGs. We're dialed in. Today we achieve it. Listen, Kelton Adams. Alright. I am 100% dialed right now. All 100% of my brain power is going into this game right now. This is a very tedious task. That's why I'm asking chat to support me and asking what the breakdown is. Lauren, thank you for the little crown. I appreciate it. Today's the day. Today is the day, chat. We achieved 365. Okay? I believe it too. Alright, let's dial in. Everyone wake up. Play Fortnite next? Ooh, I don't know about that one. But I am ready. I am feeling great. I have 100% efficiency on my brain. I am ready to dial in. Okay? Tiffany Lee, thank you for the heart me. You're the only TikTok streamer who doesn't do my head in. You're actually good. Yo, I appreciate it. That's actually a huge compliment. W's to, hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Alright, so, here we go. We're focused in, chat. You guys are early. We've been streaming for about 5 minutes. So, let's have a good stream. 100% focused. Today's the day. Today's the day, chat. Yes, Carissa. It was broken down to roughly about 5 hours per day playing this game. And then, you know what? There's not that much content. Let me tell you something, chat. 5 hours a day, you can finish this whole game perfectly. That's why today we're actually going to attempt to achieve the record. Okay? How do you get hats? You do expeditions. Guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck too. I am so sore. You guys ever like take a break from the gym and your first week back you're just like terrible, like everything hurts? That's me right now. I think I might just be getting old. New PB? Yeah, 219. 219 is my PB. Let's focus in. Hello, Izzy from TikTok. Hello. What happened to the mask? We did a, you know what's insane is I fed Ted because I knew he was going to get sick. You know what? That's fine, though. That's fine. We're about to get rid of Dolores. Nurse, thank you for the 12 TGIFs. Box, thank you for the GG. I would love to play some other games, chat. That is my, the new goal. But we're gonna be dialing in on this one. Ted's sick. We're on a 3rd day of feeding him in a row. So, we're letting Dolores go. Everyone say bye to Dolores. Okay. We are on day 15. He's now sick. This is his 4th day being fed. Honestly, I'm gonna hold Dolores. I just need to start, Lord, tons of other games. Tons of other games. I mean, honestly, a little bit of clickbait. I'll probably still play this game. I do want to take a break, though, from it. We need pancake. We need pancake. That is true. This should be the last day of feeding Ted. Yeah. Orla, thank you for the 20 GGs. Yeah, break. This is low-key clickbait. But I am gonna take a break. So not really. Alright, we started pancake. Everyone say bye to Dolores. We don't need Dolores anymore. Okay, Ted has been sick for multiple days. Maybe I shouldn't have been feeding Ted and just finished off Ted, but we're already too deep. We are too deep. So Okay, if Ted doesn't get better after this day... Hayden, thank you for the 16 GGs. I need Timmy... I need Ted to dial in. This is like the 8th day of feeding him. Lilo, thank you for the GGs. Low-key, Ted's throwing right now. I'll keep it a buck with you. Ted is throwing. This should be the last day of feeding Ted. Yeah, this is scuffed. Whoever said adults are 5, you lied. I remember that from last stream, and that is not true. I played Superliminal. Very fun game. Very fun game, Naya. Next run, you think? Is gonna be my PB? I hope so. Really hope so. We are running low on food only on day 24. So we need some really good runs to recover. But it is doable. It is doable, chat. We're really close. We are almost 50% to our goal. Shout out to Hayden and Lilo. Thank you guys so much for the GGs. Timmy, break the mask? No, I did a thing earlier where I traded the mask for 2 food. Listen, I'm gonna get a PB today. Just let me cook. The max days I've gotten is 219, Gage. Nurse, thank you for the 23 GGs. Carson, thank you for the 5 GGs. Listen, if Dolores can pop off and secure some food here, decent run. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay. Alyssa, thank you so much for the paper crane. I appreciate the gift. Yeah. Evan, thank you for the 142 GGs. Almost soloing the goal. Big shout out to Evan Davis. Alright. I gotta do a scav. A little bit of an early scav, but if, you know what? I actually need the map. Let me do the second part of Pancake Quest, and then I'm gonna send Dolores out. We're not sending Dolores right now. Alright. We're going to hold it out until we get to the very last bit of soup. What day do you go on your first scav? I think I've seen your live, by the way. I hope you're the right person. I think you got 200, right? Yesterday? I think I saw your... popped on my For You. Dude. I like to go on my first scav at, like, day 50. Yeah. 208. 208's nice, man. Congrats. Now, I like to go on, like day 50. I try to aim day 50. Anything past day 50, I go. I kind of had a scuffed beginning here is because, I had to heal Ted by feeding him. So I literally threw away all my food already. So, nah, man. Keep it up, man. So, we're kind of... This is recoverable, but it really depends if we can get food. Emily, thank you for the turkeys. Thank you for the ginger man. Nurse, thank you for the high bears. Alright, I'm gonna do a scav. I'm hoping Pancake comes back in the next 3 days. And then we should be fine. I hope so, I hope so. We're on our last thing of food because we had to heal Ted. I'm not feeling it either, Plumber. But you never know, bro. If Dolores can somehow clutch back 4 food, you know, it's doable. Because we already have Pancake. We're already working on the quest. So I don't want to throw it away yet. But I do want to feel it out. So I'm feeling it out right now. I don't think this is the run. But I do think we can, like, feel it out. That's what we're working on right now. Okay, so Pancake's back. Now we are good to do our scav. So I'm going to give Pancake the map, which procs 3 food. So we actually get 3 food out of this. So we're going to feed both of them. We're going to prep the scav. We have the map. Now we have, I think, 3 food total, which is fine. Now we do a scav, and if Dolores can come back with a lot of food, we're fine. All right, here we go. So, all right. Can we get some GLs in chat for Dolores? Here we go. Good luck, Dolores. All right, Dolores is out. Emily, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Okay, first scav, day 38, a little bit early. We could have kept going, but I don't want to waste time. So if Dolores isn't going to bring back food, then it's over. All right. Sam, thank you for the heart meme. I think that breaks the radio. Sam, thank you for the 40 team bracelets. Getting closer and closer to our goal, chat. We are more than 50% of the way to our GG goal. How long have I been live? For about 15 minutes. Okay, so we have a surplus of water now. So that's good. We do have a surplus of water, which is great. But now we need food. So if Dolores can now clutch with some food, this run's doable. How is the radio red? You can do side missions to get skins. Stacia, thank you for the 102 GGs. Appreciate you, Stacia. All right. How's Dolores gonna die on the very first day? Okay, so this run is kind of scuffed. Not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna start risking it because now I kind of have to like dial in. So now I'm just gonna do a scav right off the bat, and if we lose padlock, it's over. But I'm gonna do a scav with Ted on day 60, and then I'm gonna throw away the game if he doesn't hit here. So, Sam, thank you for the 126 team bracelets. Thank you, appreciate that, Sam. Yeah, Dolores is weak. I think Timmy's way better on scavs. Dolores has clutched for me, though, in the past. Queso's got a 60-second pro league. What? That's funny, that's funny. What are the requirements for the league? That's so dumb. Alright. Sam, thank you for the rose. How do you get pancake? You just gotta dial in. That's how you get pancake. Back at it again. Yeah. We're out here. We're about to do a risky scav because, like, why not? If he comes back and we lose padlock, it's over. I'm just gonna reset because I kind of had a scuffed beginning. But okay, if I get +4 food here, doable, chat. Actually doable. +4 food. Come on. Boom. Okay, that's the wrong shot. That's +4 water, or it's an item. It's not the because they have sound effects. Oh, well, never mind. I'm tripping. We're chilling. We're actually we're chilling. Okay, I was really lucky. I was lucky, chat. So, I think I risk it still at day 60 and do a scav. To really see if this is good. The problem is 365 is going to be so hard with just Ted. I should be good sanity. I am short on a med kit. Starvation day 1. I don't know. Maybe. Sarah Jane, thank you for the 32 GGs. El Scav, dude, we're on day 54, dude. Dolores did have an El Scav. She didn't make it back. We could get a med kit because we have the bug spray. That is true. That is true. We could proc that because we do have the Boy Scout book, but it's all RNG if we're going to get it. Ooh, gas mask for flashlight. I'm going to do that. And then... Okay, so we have a mask now, so if we do send Ted out, it's fine. I do want to wait a little bit, though. Water's looking good. Food is looking good. I mean, food could do better. Food could be better. Let's just feel it out for a second. Yeah, you get hooked on this game, I'll tell you. So Pancake wants a food can here. I'm not going to give him any, because you're allowed to have one skip on that. So we're going to skip it. Yesterday, it was a tough stream. I was tired. Nurse, thank you for the 47 GGs. Juan, thank you for the heart me. Ah, thank you for the 2 finger hearts. Thank you, guys. We're 30 GGs away from achieving our goal. Pancake, bring us back 1 soup can and I'll feed you. Dolores ain't coming back. I know, I know. We achieved our goal. All right. Big shout out to the top 5. Evan, Stacia, Nels, Katie, Sarah. Thank you guys so much for all of the gifts. We are going to bump it up. We are going to do 50 donuts as our new goal, chat. Austin, are you going to play Phasmaphobia? I do want to play Phas. Phas is fun. It is fun. Very fun game. Liz! Okay, Liz wants to just pop off now in chat. Can we get some W's in chat for Liz? Liz with a galaxy. That is awesome. W's in chat for Liz. We are pretty close to rank 36. It was a very competitive leaderboard this week. W's in chat to Liz. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Did you get the lock? I do have the lock. I could do a scav yet. I want to wait till I'm greeting a little bit. I want to do a scav at 75. Have you guys seen that new game that's like a Pokemon game, but with weapons? You guys see that game that just came out today? Everyone's playing it? Okay, moment of truth. You guys are going to call me dumb for this. I'm gambling 2 things in my cans of soups. If I hit it, I win. If I don't, the run's over. Here we go. Plus 2 cans of soup. Come on. One time. One time, chat. If I can win one gamble, it's this gamble. Come on. Let's go. Plus 2. Plus 2. Boom. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. Okay. We don't need to go on a scav till day 100. Yeah, Nurse, we could do that, yeah, Pal World. That's the game I'm talking about. Yeah. Am I playing Resident Evil today? Dude, I've been in this weird debate of, like, do I really want to play the game or not? Because I don't really care. I haven't played any of the Resident Evils. I'd only play for the DLC. So, kind of, like, back and forth with it. Pal World is so fun. Yeah, I might try it out a little bit off stream, maybe learn about it. Maybe I'll film a video on it today. That's what my video today is probably going to be on that game, because that just came out. I think it'll do well. It's called Pal World, Jacob. It just came out today. Phas? You guys really like the Phas stream? It's a little scary, huh? Dehydration day 1. Where did Timmy go? Timmy didn't make it, chat. You didn't make it. You didn't make it. Nah. Low-key kind of clickbait title. I am taking a break. So this will be the final attempt, but I'm going to come back. I just want to take a break. I put way too many hours into this game the last week. So. Phaz is better. If I grab all the family members, Gabby, more mouths to feed. So, if I want to go late game, I only bring 2. This time I actually brought 3. Okay, Pancake wants to eat again. This guy's kind of just chumping all of my food. So, I might have to do a scav. I want to get day 100, and then I'm going to do a scav. And if I could maintain my lock on day 100, I should be good. Honestly, we still have a couple scenarios left, too. So, I mean... We'll see how this one plays out. We do have Pancake. We have Pancake. Logan, thank you for the heart me. Pancake brought back some water. Nice. Food is going to be the issue late game. I need food, chat. Logan with the 4 donuts. The very first 4 donuts. Big shout out to Logan. Okay. Day 77. Dehydration, day 1. Let's see what we got here. Can we get a like goal of 100,000 likes? That's our like goal. Chat. Starvation, day 1. Not letting the merrymen in. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Day 79. Starvation, day 2. Sarah Jane, thank you for the 3 donuts. Appreciate you. I have to feed Pancake again. Wow, this dog is taking all of my food. So we actually are going to have to do a run here. I want to go 20 more days. And then I'm going to do a run. I know, Tyler, but there's a risk of getting sick, so I don't like to go more than 2. Just because I don't have a med kit right now. Pancake, bring me back a thing of food, and then you're fine. Okay? We are getting close to rank 36, bro. That is true. This is true. This is true. We're getting close. It's okay. We honestly are doing fine. I need to do if Ted can pull off a scav at day 100, we should be fine. Do I have any mods in chat? We have a bot. Yo, random stuff. Thank you for the 10 donuts. Swooky, thank you for the 3 donuts. We are almost at our goal of 50 donuts. Starvation, day 1. Thank you, Stacia. Thank you, Alyssa. All right. 86. Starvation, day 2. Dehydration, day 1. Marybelle, hello, hello. Corbin, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right. Dehydration, day 1. Starvation, day 1. If Ted gets sick here, I threw. Liz with 31 donuts, completing our goal. Can we get some W's in chat for Liz? That was a lot of donuts. I very appreciate that. Does Pancake want to eat again? That is absurd, Pancake. You want to eat again. Do you understand how much you're eating, Pancake? I don't think you do. But you are eating so much food. So much food, Pancake. Wow. Pancake, it's like every 5 days you want to eat a whole can of soup, dude. I don't got soup like that, dog. Alright. Let's see what we got here. All right, set a new goal. Worthy 2, thank you for the hat and mustache. All right, so how close are we to ranking up? We are 2.2k diamonds. So that is, let's do some basic math here. All right, this is the new goal, and then we will rank up. Cherie, thank you for the live fest. I appreciate it. Evan with the first little crown. Thank you, Evan. W's in chat for Evan. Pancake, bring me back some food. We'll be fine. Evan with the second little crown. Thank you. We are now somehow at 3. Did I miss one? How are we at 3? I only got 2 notifications. Liz with the little crown. Worthy 2 with the little crown. We are now at 5 out of 22. Pancake keeps bringing me back water, and I don't need water. I think we do a scav day 94. Day 94, I think. Allie, wow, you guys are actually smashing it with the little crowns. We are at 6 out of 22. Slowly but surely getting to our goal. All right, we are doing a scav tomorrow. So, moment of truth. Moment of truth, guys. Cross your fingers. Frankie, thank you for the GGs. Here we go. We are doing a scav. Good luck, Ted. Ted, bring us back some food. We'll have a good run. And we need the padlock. A lot needs to happen here. Here we go. Come on, dial in, Ted. Don't be sick. Dial in. Okay, we're good. Mask is not broken. We have the padlock. Okay. We got... How many food did he get? 1 water. 1 water. Okay. Absolute terrible of a run. But, you know what? You didn't break anything, so it's fine. Actually, you're about to go insane if I don't open this door. So if I open the door... Think. Okay, there's a chance I don't go insane. Come on. Aris, thank you for the rose. Okay, no, he's insane. All right. Maybe I should open the door. No, I would have got sick. It was either go crazy or get sick. Yeah, I don't know. Have I caught the fly yet? Yes, I have caught the fly. All right. I think the play is if I had Timmy this late game, it would be fine. You know, I think the problem is that... I don't know. Tough game out here. No, this is our first run. Wow. Okay. Sean just wants to complete the goal himself. Can we get some W's in chat for Sean? Sean and Adrina. Thank you guys so much for the little crowns. Sean with absolutely, what, 8 crowns? 10 crowns? Can we get some W's in chat for Sean? We are really close to our goal. We are 5 crowns away. How do I fix insanity? Great question. Human interactions. Lady Mint, thank you for the little crown. Adriana, thank you for the little crown. Okay, wow, you guys are just spamming them. Lady Mint with another crown. Adriana with another crown. Sean with another crown. Lady Mint with 3 more crowns. And we actually achieved the goal. That is really crazy. Shout out to Sean, Shy, Evan, Adriana, Liz, and AC Alyssa. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. We are now rank 36. For our next gift goal, we need to complete... Let's see what we got here. This one's a little ambitious, but once we complete this, we'll move up 1 spot on the leaderboards. Pancake, you brought food. Absolute W. But the problem is, Pancake, is that we're sick. So, that's the hard part. That is the hard part. Or no, we're not sick. We're crazy. So, we don't have a radio... We're just in a tough spot, needless to say. Estella, thank you for the Live Fest clappers. That is the very first one. Thank you, Estella. Estella with another Live Fest clapper. Let's go. All right, we're going to do a run. Why not? We have nothing to lose. Let's do it. Adriana, thank you for the Live Fest clapper. Lady Mint, spamming the Live Fest clappers. Okay. Big shout out to Lady Mint. We are at 9 of 54. Let's get some W's in chat for Lady Mint. Okay, we're back. We're still crazy. Day 115. Ted brought back 1 food. Kind of an L run. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Lady Mint. Thank you for all the Live Fest clappers. All right, we need a scenario, chat. If we can hit a scenario, we'll fix our sanity. We might be able to break 200 on this run. I'm going to feed Pancake because Pancake brought me 1 food. Okay. Starvation. All right. My like goal is 100,000 likes. That is still crazy, chat. So crazy. We need a human scenario to really fix the craziness. So we're not going to be prepping scavs anymore. See if we can get a scenario to fix the sanity. How did you get the hat? Expeditions. You can do challenges to get some skins. You know what the thing is, chat? I think I'm at a dead end because I don't have a radio. So, I think the run's over. Unless, chat, this helps us right here. Let us be something, a human scenario. Okay, I don't think this helps, but this gives me 1 can of food, so it will delay the process a little bit. You have a really good voice for streaming. Emma, thank you so much. I'm glad. That is a great compliment. Thank you. Alright. So, we have a radio now. That was actually a really good trade. We have dehydration. The problem is, chat, he is deranged. If we actually decline this, fixes our sanity. So what we're going to do, we're going to decline this. So we're not going to take from the old people, and it'll actually fix our sanity. So, kind of a W. Alright. Wow, we must have been really crazy, because the fact is, when we decline that, it's supposed to help a lot. But I think it actually only fixes if we're crazy, not deranged. So, that was a blunder on my part. More you know. I don't think I can fix Ted, chat. I don't think I can. I think he's done. I think he's falling off the deep end, and I think this is the end. So, kind of an L. Kind of an L. What are the downsides of craziness? Well, if you go crazy, it's pretty much, the run's over. So, I don't know. It's okay. This is our first run. Feeling good about today. I made a couple mistakes on this run, and we were still able to hit 126. So, it's definitely doable. I just have to, I just gotta focus in on the next part. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think, I know what to do next run. I made some mistakes on this one. The run's over because he's crazy. So, I have no way to fix his sanity. So, no matter what, the run should be over in the next next 3 days. This run's over. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do unless I get a really lucky scenario. So, I mean, it's just coming down to RNG at this point. I've done some things. So, like this. I don't know if this gives me... I don't know if this helps sanity, but we're giving it a try, because why not? Deranged and crazy. Good question. You start out crazy, and I think once you're crazy, you can actually, like, come back from it, right? I don't think you can come back from deranged. It's like if you're sick, and then the thing passed sick. So we're just gonna do a run for the fun of it. There's nothing to lose. We have a padlock, so we're guaranteed to come back. Kedron, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Alright, day 140, and we're back. Alright, what did he bring? Absolutely nothing. Really bad RNG on these runs. 100% bad RNG. But with a couple blunders... Oh, wow, he's not crazy anymore. Wait a second. Maybe, chat? Maybe? I don't know how I just broke that, but... Okay, if we can get some food now on some crazy RNG, maybe this run could come back. We lost the dog. We lost the dog. Adriana, thank you for the tiny diny in the corn. So, maybe, chat. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. The new light goal is 250k. Yes, it's very ambitious. I just can't be talking about the light goal constantly. Kedron with the Life S Clappers. We are slowly achieving our goal. Once we complete this goal, we will go up 1 spot in the leaderboards. Thank you so much. All right, day 144. Will we break 200 on this run? Listen, it's looking pretty bad right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, but I think we've done pretty well for what we have. I think we can maybe break 200 this run. I don't think this will be a year, but this is a very good first run, and we made a lot of mistakes. No Juice, thank you for the Live Fest clappers, bringing us to 11 out of 54. Big W's to No Juice. All right, Starvation. My PB is 219. 219 I was able to get. Next scav, get more food. Yo, that would be the goal, Lila. That would be the goal. Or yeah, GG. All right. All right, here we go. Can we achieve anything? We are not going to open the door just because I rather wait. So we'll continue. Pancake didn't cook. He really didn't. Lady Mint with the Live Fest clappers. Let's get some W's in chat for Lady Mint. We are now 12 out of 54. Thank you. All right. What is the point of the game? What is the objective? Personally, you could play for endings. I like to go to see how long I can go. So I usually stop the endings. So I do scenarios to extend the days, and I try to see how long I can go. It's going good. It's going good. Yes, my PB is, let's see what we got here. Thank you guys the follows. I look like Ted. Okay. Chat, do I look like this guy? Someone just said I look like this guy. Do I look like Ted? Do I look like him? Maybe. Maybe in maybe a couple years. By a couple, I mean maybe 20 or 30. Maybe. We're running really low on food. Okay, so we don't have... Okay, so... Questionable. I'm gonna do this to, they're gonna take my food, so I'm gonna feed Ted. I don't even know. Would they take half a can of food? What would they take? We're gonna use bug spray. This is more of a experiment for me because I've never done this before. But usually I go axe here. But they usually take food if you use bug spray. But I have no food. So what do they take? All right. Okay, so all they did was take the bug spray, which is really good. All right, we are running low on food. Half the day's down. It is true, but I don't think we hit our goal on this run. Unfortunately, we need to hit a miracle scav, and by miracle I mean miracle. But it's okay. That's doable, I guess. We'll see. All right, Ted, you haven't let us down yet. Can you please bring us 4 cans of soup? I know it's very unlikely, but let's see what happens. All right, no food. All right, Ted, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I love that you got a medkit and water. It's just not gonna cut it, though, man. It's not gonna cut it. I need food. All right. So, this is going to cause Ted to go crazy. Actually, chat. Actually, I have an idea. Watch this. Because we just got a med kit. And we cannot go crazy. If we go crazy right now, it's over. So, we're going to use the axe, which we actually got lucky and found a map. That's really lucky. So, now we just need food. If we can get food, somehow, we're in a good position. Ellie, thank you for the 10 GGs. I still think there's a couple more scenarios where we can, Okay. I'm willing to take this risk. The suitcase can get you sick, but I have a med kit, and there's also a chance it gives you food. So, we are in a very tight position. So, I am going to risk it and open the suitcase. Here we go. +1 food. Come on. Okay, it got us sick. We did not hit it. So, right there is RNG. If we would have hit it, we would have been pretty good. But now I have to use my med kit. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. Alright. Next, the axe can heal you, but you have to hit the requirement. So we're going to try to heal him up one more time and do another scav run. We still have the lock. It's fine. We're running low. I think we have one more serving of food. So I'm going to try to strengthen him up to go on a scav. And so we're just going to keep doing scenarios and see if we can get lucky. Maybe we can get a trade. If we could somehow trade for food for a map, that would be awesome. All right. We still have not hit it. He's starving day 1. So we're going to extend this as long as possible. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ellie, thank you for the 10 GGs. All right, he went crazy. That's not good. That is not good. Starving day 2. We'll let this go. It's still super early on the craziness. So, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. All right, 169. Boom. And boom. Can we go on a scav yet? We're going to hope that we can go on a scav. I don't know if we can. We'll see. No, this isn't a year. I'm just playing it out for the fun. See what we got here. Because can Ted go on a scav yet? No, he can't. We are out of food, chat. So here we go. Someone is knocking on our door. Salesman. Wow. What a perfect timing. It looks like only thing I could offer is I can get one more can of food for my cards. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? All right. Prep for a scav. Do the trade. All right. 172. We now have a extra can of food. Lovely. We're going to feed Ted. He's still crazy, which is not good. But, I mean, it is doable. It is doable. He is prepped and ready to go for a scav. Hopefully this rock helps us with sanity. He is still crazy. We're going to prep for his scav, because why not? Hopefully the scav helps his sanity. Here we go. We are 174. Here we go. Chat, can we get some GLs for Ted? Here we go. I'm going to send him to the market, and we're going to see if he can come back with some food. Day 182. We used our padlock. Very unfortunate. Padlock's gone. And I don't see any food on the thing. We used our padlock for further protection. We found cards, and we found a flashlight. But we did not find food. He is still crazy, which is not good. This maybe looks like we can break... I want to say... I think we could probably break 200 this round. Probably nothing more. Never brings food. We've had pretty bad RNG, plus we blundered a lot in the early game. So, I want to say it is still doable. Definitely not this run. But I do know where I made mistakes. And I just broke my radio by turning it on. You know, you guys hear that sound? Alright, what is this? This gives us the potential of finding food. Will we find food? Probably not. We're probably going to find 2 water, because that's just how the game works. Alright, see what we got here. 185. Okay. Did we get +2 water? We didn't. Bad RNG again. Alright. So sanity. 186. Alright. It does not help with the sanity. I'm going to ignore the ventilation. We are not going to prep scav because we need scenarios. Alright. 187. Ted should be deranged on this day. He is still crazy. Good sign. We're fighting it. We're definitely fighting it. I'm going to take the risk. There is a 10% chance we get food. I think. Don't quote me on the percentages. But it feels like it's 10% because I've only done it once and I've done so many runs. There is a good chance he doesn't make it here and he dies. But we have a chance to get +2 food. And in the super good chance, he's not insane anymore. So here we go. GL's in chat. Okay, we hit it. Wow, very lucky. +3. We got +3 that, but we're still deranged. That's not the good sign. If we can, let me see. If we can somehow fix his insanity now, this run has potential. All right, this is +1 food potential right here. Here we go. All right, +1 food. All right, he's still insane. We are not looking good, but we have a ton of stuff. Honestly, the problem now is that insanity is going to be the thing that gets us. That's what we need to focus in. All right. We are at day 190. Jacob17, thank you for the 9.99 euros. I think that is euros. I'm back. By the way, how has your day been? Hope you've been good. Jacob, my day has been good. Let's get some W's in chat for the 9.99 super chat. Thank you, Jacob. W don't know. All right. I'm going to risk everything in the hopes of finding something. So we're going to take another risk, chat. Hopefully he doesn't step on a landmine. Come on. No landmine. Okay. Wow, we have gotten pretty lucky, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. We've gotten lucky. It's just kind of a shame that we're crazy because of how lucky we've gotten. We are in a good spot. It's just, what can I do? You know, he's crazy. What can I do? If I could make him not crazy, we've somehow turned this around. Come on, give us a good scenario where we can break the craziness. Come on. All right, that's not what I need. I'm gonna feed him. Why not? Let's see what we got here. Ghost, thank you for the heart me. Athena, thank you for the 5 GGs. Appreciate you guys. Great game, Annabella. I'm glad I was able to convince you. Tasia, thank you for the gift. All right, and why not? We might as well go look, right? What's the worst case that can happen? We're already crazy. Let's see what we can find. Plumber guy, thank you so much for the live fest. Wow, we've hit a lot of stuff. We even have a radio. This has been a very weird run. If we get +1 food here, it's gonna be so sad if we die. This run has came together, chat. But the problem is oh wow, we have a med kit. Guys, we like really turned this around. If I could somehow fix his sanity, somehow, this run could be my new PB. Wow, we got +2. Look at this, chat. are stocked. But he is deranged. This is probably the worst thing that could happen. Literally, I don't know. Literally, we're stocked. We're so stocked. But unfortunately, guys, I think this might be the last day. Oh, we're lucky. All right. We're lucky. Feed him for 5 days straight. I don't think that helps with sanity, or I would. Can I get a verification on that real quick in chat? If I feed him for 5 days, does that fix sanity or no? I'm 99% sure it doesn't. And on top of that, I'm 99%. I know for 100% sure. I already fed him for 5 days, and you only can do that once. And it fixed his health already in the early game. Deranged is gone, I'm pretty sure, too. If he was crazy, maybe, but he's deranged. So it's a little bit late on that. I think the only way we can get a reset is if we hit the cat, or if we hit a scenario where we can get food and we don't do it. So he's pretty much gone. I'm gonna feed him for the fun of it. I'm gonna do a scav. Okay, look, we hit it actually. This is it. There is a chance, chat, this resets his sanity. I don't know how much it resets it, but if I say yes, we can take the food. But what we're gonna do is decline it, okay? I'm gonna feed him, we're gonna decline it, and we might get lucky. Are you ready? I'm smelling a new PB. I'm smelling a new PB on this run, chat. I'm smelling a new PB. All right. I don't think this isn't a year, so don't get excited. This isn't good enough to be a year, but we are cooking right now, okay? Literally, it just says Ted is fine because how far we are in the game. Okay, maybe we don't make as much risk now. So now I'm not going to accept this. We're just going to go for a new PB, okay? All right. Day 200. 200 days, chat, in this bunker. I'd say the last 112 days he's been by himself. I feel pretty bad for the guy. I'd probably go insane too. All right, here we go. Day 201. We have a dehydration. Ignore that. All right, we have our first raiders. All right. I can now confirm that this will not be the PB, but, you know, we do have a couple options here. I am going to use the axe. Actually, I'm going to use the firearm because I have ammo, so it won't break my arm, my weapon. So, do this. All right, 202. You better not forget to feed him. That would be... I'd probably quit the game. He's fatigued and hungry. That's fine. All right. $203. Not bad. 203. Fatigued, hungry. Again, this is a really good scenario, but we're not going to do it because I just want to secure the PB. This has a chance to kill you. Kelsey, thank you for the roses. And I do have to say real quick, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, I do stream every single day. Maybe not this game every day. Lately, it's been every day I play this game. But if you are enjoying the stream and the vibes, consider dropping a follow. We are at 151 new followers for this stream. That is the best way to support the stream, by the way, is following. You always can unfollow later on. But if you are enjoying it right now, consider dropping a follow. It's the top left of the screen. It'd be really cool to hit 1,000 new followers. All right. Let's dial in, huh? Shall we? Logan, thank you for the cap. Thank you for the gift. All right. Let's continue. Lady Mints with the Live Fest clappers. Thank you so much. We are still a little bit away from ranking up, but I appreciate the gift. Vivi, thank you for the heart me. All right. Thank you guys for all the follows, by the way. Shout out to Soli, Bag Chasing, Hell, Bennett, Frankie, Logan A, Tyler Allen, Desmond Snow, Grace. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys. Renette, Wild Apple, Ethan, Ken, Granny, and Julian. Thank you guys. All right, Starvation. All right. T with the Live Fest clappers. Thank you so much, T. Thank you for that. All right, we're on dehydration day 1. I have a high abundance of water, so I'm just going to give him water now. Okay, we have we don't have bandits, but someone's trying to break in. Ugh. All right, let's, I guess we use the gun. All right. All right. There is a possibility. I think the bandits might get us. We are looking a little tight on, how do I say this? We're looking a little tight on supplies. Polo, thank you for the 50 GGs. T, thank you for the 30 roses. Wild Apple, thank you for the 10 roses. Kelsey, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you guys. We are going to adjust the goal real quick. We're going to make it donuts, chat. Good old donuts. Our new goal is 60 donuts. Jacob17 with the $5 super chat. Sadly, I can't watch the stream anymore. I have to go do some stuff, but I may be back in the next stream. Bye. Jacob, thank you for the super chat. W's in chat for Jacob. All right. Date 207. All right. Might as well try to turn on the radio. I don't know what this is going to do. It might break it, but why not? Laura, thank you for the donut. All right. So, Lady Mint, thank you for the 13 donuts. Absolutely smashing it. All right. Here we go. 209, chat. 10 days off for PB. All right. Ignore that. We do dehydration. Prep. Liz, thank you for the team bracelet. All right. Here we go. Day 210. 210, chat. 210. Polo, thank you. All right. 212. Not bad, not bad. Might be cooking. This is our first run of the day, chat. This run took us an hour. All right, we have starvation. I'm just going to do it in the odd chance he gets sick. Why do you not read anything? Beth, I do read. I played this game so much, I know exactly what it says. So, if you guys want me to, I could read it to you. You know, for the people that can't read, I totally get it. 213. All right, we have dehydration. All right, we have bandits. It's going to get really close, chat. It's going to be really close. Really close. But we're going to use the axe here. Here we go. Okay, Kalia, thank you for the donut. Autumn Marie, thank you for the heart meat. Logan, thank you for the team bracelets. All right. All right, all right. Starting to cook. Starting to cook slowly, chat. Still have a decent way to go. But I'm really surprised we even got this far. This run, I made so many mistakes. So many mistakes. Here we go. 219. Are we able to get it? Ethan, thank you for the 34 TGIFs. It is Friday. That is your first gift. Thank you. Real, thank you for the team bracelets. 5 more days. Are we able to do it, chat? I'm going to gamble for the fun of it because we have +6 overage. Why not? I'm going to give him some water as well. +2 waters, maybe? For the one time? Polo, thank you for the 50 lightning bolts. Thank you, Polo. All right. Day 216. 216, chat. We're getting really close to our record. Riley, thank you for the 25 roses. Real, thank you for the TGIF. Again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, consider dropping a follow. We are at 350 new followers. What is that? 150 away from 500. So the best way to support the stream, drop a follow, top left corner. Day 217. Starvation. Prep. All right, 217. You know what's funny, though? I know for a fact, chat, I have my band. I have the mutated friends. So we're good. We're good for another day. All right, 218. Nope, trust me. I'm cooking. Trust me. That I wouldn't have now. I should probably do a scav to maximize my days. So now I think we're good for another day. There's no way we get back-to-back bandits. Knock on wood. But I do think we do a scav now. So this is we don't have a lock though. So there is a good chance we don't what's it called? We don't, I'm going to secure my new PB. So let me secure this real quick. If the horse people give us a lock, this is not scripted. And this is insane. So here we go. Meg, thank you for the donut. All right, new PB, guys. We secured it. 220. 220 is now my record. Not bad, not bad. He gave us an axe. We can protect ourselves one more time. I might as well keep going and seeing how far we can get. 220, guys. 221. Not bad, not bad. New PB. New PB. I was feeling good today. It's feeling good today. It feels good to, like, actually make some progress on this goal. Man, the last couple streams sucked because it was like, we keep playing, I can't get my new PB. So it's good. It's good. I don't think we hit a year here. I don't think we hit a year, but this is definitely a new PB. Rich, thank you for the GGs. All right, 222. Not bad, not bad. First run too. Not bad either. Thank you. Guys, we are at 10 followers away from 400 new followers. We have dehydration today. Come on, no bandits. Nice. Oh, interesting. They offer a padlock for my checkerboard. Of course. Amazing trade. Let's go. This is looking weird. It's looking a little strange if you ask me. But you know what? We're going to feel it out. We're going to feel it out. A little strange. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now we have a padlock. All right. 224. We have starvation. I'm just going to feed him so he doesn't get sick. Here we go. 225, chat. 225. New PB. Ted is hungry. You know we've ran out of content when literally we've got this marking for the last, I don't know, every single day it just says Ted is hungry because we ran out of quest. So now it's just moment of truth, right? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna ignore this because we need to save our axe and there's a chance we can get hurt and we're kind of just going for our new PB, so we're gonna ignore the camp raid. Make sure everything looks good. Okay, next day. Day 226. Ted has been alone for a very long time. I feel really bad for the guy. I think that would make anyone feel a little bit sad, you know? But he's pushing through. He's pushing through. Chat, we are 30 followers away from 500 new followers. Landon, thank you for the heart me. Real, thank you for the 3 roses. Dime, thank you for the 3 roses. I missed a couple gifts, so give me 1 second. Let me catch back up. Polo, thank you for the 50 TGIFs. I appreciate that. All right, 227, chat. 227. It's been a long... Whoa. Only... Oh, wow. Chat. Our harmonica protects twice from bandits, and they only want cards. Very strange. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed, chat. Maybe this run we cook. Maybe we cook here. Very possible. That is another W. Very strange indeed. Feeling very puzzled after reading that trade. Dime, thank you for the team bracelets. Charles, thank you for the heart me. Archie, thank you for the heart me. All right, here we go. Day 228. Starvation. I actually need to start counting the starvations. Maybe we go through our whole food. Very weird. Very weird. 229. I don't know. I don't know, chat. It's a great question. Let's just feel it out together, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna do this. Please don't break my radio. Come on. All right. Did it for sanity. Nice. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Guys, chat, we are, what are we, 30 followers away from hitting our goal. Wow, chat. What is happening? We were able to tune into some survivalist lady who was hosting a Let's Use program. She was evaluating a rifle she obtained just before the bombs fell. It turned out it was similar to ours, and with her tips, we were able to repair it. What's happening? That's another protection. I think we're going to be running down to food. I think I need to start watching the food. Very crazy. What is happening? All right, let's dial in. Let's dial in. Let's wake up a little bit. Let's wake up, chat. I don't know. I really don't know. This run I blundered so many times, and here we are. Okay, I'm gonna feed him water because I have such an overage on water. So we have 230. Okay, not bad. All right, 231. Here we go. 231. Fatigued, hungry. Okay, we ignore this because, let me explain why. This is a calculated thing because it says right here on my quest, use the harmonica to help the military pinpoint your position. So if we do this, it actually will end, it'll get closer to ending the game. So we're going to ignore that and we're going to make sure everything looks good. Okay. Here we go. 232. Here we go. Dime, thank you for the team bracelets. All right, 232. Fatigued and hungry. Ted is fine. Confirmed. Day 233. Here we go. Focus in. Day 233. We have starvation day 1. Ted, please do not get sick. I know for sure you can go one more day. Come on, Ted. Dial in. Do not get sick. I know you can go 2 days starving. We've done tests. We've done everything. Are you ready, Ted? Come on. One more. Sarah Jane, thank you for the 5 donuts. Let's go. Okay. We're on day 234. Today, we feed Ted. Yesterday, chat. Can I get a VOD review on YouTube? He wasn't dehydrated yesterday, right? Was he dehydrated yesterday? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I have so much water. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Here we go. 235. All right. Ooh. All right, are we back? There was a little bit of lag. Are we back? Are we back? Okay, we back? Okay. Guys, we are at 670 new followers. We are 30 away from 700. Which is our goal is 1,000. So if you are enjoying the stream and you are liking the vibes and all that stuff, I stream every day. Consider dropping a follow. Best way to support the stream by far. So, all right, let's continue, shall we? All right, 235. Here we are. Starvation. We're gonna feed Ted. We're gonna ignore the camp again. So we're ignoring the camp. So make sure everything looks good. He's not thirsty. We're queued for Scav. Okay. We are at 236, chat. 236. Okay. Now, by my calculations, if Ted does not get sick here, we can play the harmonica to the bugs and they'll give us a food and water. So, let me make sure I don't blunder here. That would be a really big L. All right. Hunger, fatigued, we ignore. All right. We go to 237. Kedron, thank you for these 7 donuts. Ted, please don't tell me you got sick by the bugs. Okay, you're good. Now we play the harmonica here they are going to then bring us 1 food and 1 water, and they're going to leave. So, not bad. We get +1. Let me make sure everything looks good. Okay, everything looks good. We are now 1 food and 1 water richer. Nice. Big shout out to Kedron with the 7 donuts. Kendron with the 4 donuts. Jack with the 9 team bracelets. Frankie with the 5 GGs. Michelle with the GG. Thank you, guys. All right, let's dial in, chat. We are, what are we at? 150 more followers until we hit our follower goal. We're at 852. And we're almost at our donut goal. All right, we have dehydration day 1, but I'm going to give him an overage on water because I have so much water. Okay, we are on 239. All right, 239. Here we go. Fatigued and hungry. Ignore this. And there's nothing here. All right, not bad. Not bad, chat. Double check. Yep, he's fine. All right, here we go. We are on day 240. Starving day 1. Ted, I know you can go multiple days with this. I'm going to feed you tomorrow. Don't die on me, okay? All right, here we go. Day 241. Starving. Day 1. We have a radio proc. He's thirsty, which is fine. We prep scav. Again, this is the government one. We're going to ignore this. Make sure, double check everything. All right, we are on day 242. Lady Mint with the 9 donuts, putting us 16 donuts away from achieving our goal. Thank you guys for all the roses. I see you guys. We are 70 followers away from 1,000 new followers. This is my PB right now. 242. Starvation, dehydration. I'm going to do both, and because I do not want him to get sick. All right. Make sure everything looks good. All right, 243. The like goal was hit. The new like goal was do 400k. That sounds very ambitious, but I don't want to I don't want to have to keep talking about the like goal. So, all right, here we go. 243, chat. It's been a long venture for our boy Ted. I'll tell you that. Ted's been alone for a long time, and I honestly feel a little bit bad, but it's okay. All right, 243. Everything looks good. He's not here. We've prepped scav, and we're not doing this. All right. Day 244, chat. What is the most days he's ever gone? This is my most days I've ever gone. Behind you, thank you for the heart me. Frankie, thank you for the GGs. Chat, we are 12 followers away from 1,000 new followers. Tink, thank you for the 2 donuts. Appreciate that. Day 244, he's good. Ted is fine. Fatigued and hungry. We're good. We move on. Day 245. Here we go, chat. 245. Here we go. Fatigued, hungry, thirsty. We're going to ignore that. We prep scav, and we ignore this. Thank you for the 2 donuts. I appreciate it. We are 12 donuts away from our goal. And we hit 1,000 followers. Thank you, guys. If you have followed this stream, thank you so much. That is the best way to support the stream. Yeah, thanks. All right. We'll see how many followers we can get later on. We're on day 246. Dehydration. I'm going to do it early because I have so much. All right. Make sure. 246, 246. Dehydrated, fatigued, hungry. That's fine. Estella, thank you for the donuts. And Andy. Can we get some W's in chat for Andy? Thank you for the 12 donuts. I think we just completed our goal of 60 donuts. Big shout out to Shy and everyone. I absolutely appreciate that. We are going to do another goal, chat. We're going to do, let's do some lemon buddies. We'll do a kind of a hard goal because I want to focus on the game. Thank you, All right, we have 10 lemon buddies as our next goal. All right. Day 247, chat. Dial in. We have starvation. I think this is starvation day 1, chat, or is this day 2? I don't remember. Is this starvation day 1 or no? Blair with the first lemon buddy. Thank you so much, Blair. Let's get some W's in chat. I think we ranked up on the leaderboards if we finish this. This is day 1? Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure? Okay, Andy's just spamming all lemon buddies. We are 2 lemon buddies away. Okay, chat, fine, I'm gonna believe you. I think he's fine. Please don't die here. All right, we have thugs. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the harmonica. Okay. Let me make sure I do this right. I'm gonna trust you guys on this. Prep, scav, and we're using harmonica. Here we go. All right, day 248. That was close. Here we go. We then do starvation on today. He's fatigued. He doesn't need food. He's good here, and we focus in. Okay, dial in. Big W's to Andy. W's in chat for Andy. We are 2 lemon buddies away. All right. Feed him just in case. I can't. I have to go all or nothing. So I am going to feed him today because he's been starving for 2 days in a row. And I don't want him to get sick. We're on day 250. 250. Just your boy, Ethan, with the 2 lemon buddies, and Lady Mint with the lemon buddy, and we achieved the goal. Wow, you guys are... This goal was supposed to take time. I can't believe you guys already finished it. We're going to do another one. We're going to do some Mr. Oranges. This time, I am putting it higher because you did it way too fast, and I got to focus on the game. So we do have a new goal. Shout out to Angus. Thank you for the lemon buddy. I appreciate it. All right. Day 250, chat. 250. 250. We really did this. All right. Wyatt. Oh, why are we already at 7? Okay, you guys are just spamming Mr. Oranges. Wyatt with 5 Mr. Oranges. Just your boy Ethan with the 2. And Brits with the 3. Queen, thank you for subscribing. We are 86 out of 95 subs to go. Lady Mint, thank you for the orange. We are now halfway to our goal. Big shout out to Queen again. Thank you for subbing. 9 more subs to our goal. Let me focus in this. Let me dial in for a second, chat, please. I can't make sure I don't blunder. Brits with the oranges. Nurse, thank you for the Mr. Orange. Okay, focus in, 251. Okay, we're ignoring this. He's good. Prep scav. We're really close, really close. Focus, 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 focus. All right, so let's see what we got here. 252. Fatigued, hungry, ignore, great. I gotta say thank you to gifts real quick. Hold on, I missed a couple gifts. Shout out to Queen. Thank you for the love you. Mikey, thank you for the 3. Just your boy Ethan with a galaxy. Okay, Ethan. W's in chat for Ethan. That actually blows my mind. That is a massive gift. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. All right. Let's focus in. Our like goal, let's do 700k. 700k. Thank you for the roses. Okay, time to dial in, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been going slow and like chilling because I've spent 70 hours and this is my PB. So I'm trying to go as slow as possible and really cannot make a mistake. So that's why I'm going slow and I'm yapping because of that. Because I just can't mess up here. So that's why I'm reading everything 3 times to make sure we're good. Okay. Proper, thank you for the hat and mustache. Thank you. All right. 254. Dehydration, starvation. I'm giving him both there. I need to pay more attention to the starvation. All right, let me dial in. Okay. 255. Fatigued, hungry. We ignore this. $256. Chat. 256. 256. Bro doesn't even care. Well, dude, I mean, I do care. That's why I'm double checking everything. I gotta make sure it's 100% right. You know, I gotta give this my all. Imagine I blundered. Knock on wood. That would suck. That would literally, oh my god, that would be terrible. All right, 257. All right, 257. Fatigued, hungry, thirsty. He's good. Prep scav. Ignore that. Fatigued, hungry, thirsty. Let's see what we got here. Let me shout out every single gift real quick. I missed a lot of gifts. Shout out to Tootie, Hannah, Kelsey, George. What we got here? Hannah, Real. Thank you guys so much. El Zim, thank you for the hat and mustache. Okay, are you guys ready? Dial in. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'm gonna do both here. 258. Chat, we are at 1,455 new followers. If you are enjoying the stream, consider dropping a follow. It means a lot. All right, 259. Okay, we have bandits. That's fine. We're gonna use the axe here. All right. Here we go. We're running low on food, chat. Day 100, 260. Fatigued, hungry. We ignore. We do this. So what we got. Day 261. Fatigued, hungry, thirsty. We ignore that. Prep scav. We ignore this because we don't want the ending. Focus in, focus in. Thank you guys for all the follows. We are at 1,500 new followers. Okay. You need food badly? Of course, I do need food. This is the first day starving. I know it is. So we're going to ignore the starving here. Please, Ted, do not get sick. Here we go. All right. Then now we're on this, 263. We feed Ted this day. Tyla, thank you for subscribing. We are at 87 out of 95 subs. W's in chat for Tyla. Abrielle, thank you for the Mr. Orange. Appreciate it. All right, so we're going to use the weapon here. My goal, chat, 300. 365, a little ambitious. But 300's doable. We're running really low on resources. So let's focus in. Let me make sure I read all this properly. We don't scav yet. We don't scav yet. I do have a padlock, so trust me. I have a harmonica, one more use. So my play is is that once we knock on wood, once we get bandits one more time, that's when I'm going to prep scav, because I need to do it in the last resort. Cole, thank you for the hat and mustache. Wow, okay. Thank you, Tyla, with the 5 gifted subs. Shout out Mandazzler, Danny, Pancake, Joyce, and Xandria. You all got gifted a sub. Big shout out. Thank you for the 5 gifted. All right. 265. Make sure this is good. Tara, with a Mr. Orange. Thank you, Tara. Okay. Ben, thank you for the lightning bolt. We're at 265, chat. 265. Okay. Oh. Yo, I need help on this one, actually. This is where I'm going to ask you guys for help. This is not bandits. I cannot use my padlock. If I let them in, do I die? Do I die if I let them in? Hold on, there's a big chat delay, so bear with me on this one. This is going to be a little boring because I need to verify this. Hold on, there's a big chat delay. I literally still see you guys talking about subs. Hold on. My question is, I'm going to further explain because I'm waiting for a response. So, it says there's approaching our shelter and they don't seem... Maddie, thank you with the cuddle with me. I appreciate that gift. They don't seem like occasional friendly scavengers you run into, not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. So, if I let them in... Listen. If I let them in, do I die? Hold on, we're gonna get a poll. Because I'm okay giving them cans of food. If I give them my padlock, I can't do a run. So, I need... Listen. If I use my padlock, I can't do a scav. I cannot use the padlock here. So, if I let... These aren't bandits. So, I think they're... Look, friendly scavengers you run into. Friendly. They're not out for blood. They're just looking for food. So, I don't want to use the padlock. I think I just let them in. Okay, I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to say, do I let them in? And then we are going to do yes. We're going to do no and yes. So, vote on the poll. Right now, the poll is live. Wait, no, it's under review. Give me 1 second. Okay, the poll is live. Do we let them in? I already know what I want to do. But I just want to see where you guys are at. Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll, chat. Vote. Vote. Okay. So, I'm glad we're kind of in the same mindset. I'm going to let them in because I'm already very happy with this new PB. And if I use my padlock, there's no chance I'm getting higher. So, Nath Jones, thank you for the Mr. Orange. So, I'm going to let them in. I'm okay if they take food. Here we go. You ready? RNG. Actually, if they take all of my food, though, I should probably feed Ted one last time. So, I'm going to feed Ted one last time. And I'm going to let him in. I hope they don't kill me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're alive. We're good. Okay. They took 2 water. That's fine. We're good. We're literally chilling. Okay. So, fatigued, hungry. We ignore that. We're good. Okay. Here we go. Head is hungry. 267. Okay. We use the harmonica one more time. So now we scav. Okay. Now we scav. So we're going to use the harmonica to protect ourselves. We scav the next day. So we're going to harmonica here. So harmonica. This should help. Then we're here. at 268. Now at 268, we do a scav. Now this is where it all comes down. Here we go. Let's get some good lucks in chat. I need a miracle to hit 300. This is already a crazy run. Here we go. You guys ready? 268. We're doing a scav. We have a padlock. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some RNG in chat. Big run here. Very big run. I have nothing to protect myself from bandits. So, needless to say, we're running out of time. I need to do a run here, and we need to get lucky. So, here we go. RNG. We have a padlock. I hope it locks. Our padlock is still here, chat. That means I could go on another scav. Okay, we're back. We found 2 water, 1 checkerboard, and ammo. But our gun is broken, so the ammo means nothing. Very, very bad. Very bad. I'm going to heal Ted as fast as possible. So I'm going to keep feeding him over and see if we can do 1 more scav. Actually, think, actually. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay. Good. Chat, if you are enjoying the stream, consider dropping a follow. We are at 1,800 new followers. That is the best way to support the stream, honestly. So, we stream every single day. If you are enjoying it, consider dropping a follow. Okay, we got ammo on the scav. We're looking for it. I don't need to feed him yet. I think I can give him water. I'm going to play it out a little bit differently now. Because even if I feed him, it's going to take time. Day 277. Okay, we have ammo. Give him water again. $278. Bandits are here. Kind of bad. And Ted is still tired. So even if I fed him, he still couldn't have done a scav. So we're kind of just going to go a Hail Mary. All or nothing. I'm going to have to use my padlock. And we have nothing to protect ourselves. We have nothing to protect ourselves. So this is it. It's coming down to the wire. We are going to do both here, so I can maybe do a scav on the next day. We're using the padlock. Okay, so the padlock's gone. We're at 279. 279. All right. I think we're good for 1 more. I can't even go on a scav yet, so I have to go 1 more day. 280. This scav has been 1 hour and 40 minutes. This one scav. 1 hour and 40. Chat, we are 120 new followers away from 2,000. Okay, so we can do a scav now. Okay, we use the ammo to wash ourselves so we don't get sick. Okay. Fatigued, hungry. I can give him water. Prep the scav. Wash with the ammo. Okay, Queen, thank you for the love you gift. I appreciate that. That is awesome. All right. Day 281. Now here comes the true test, and I'm going to tell you a breakdown on this, why I'm thinking a certain way. So let me do another poll. I'm going to say hold on. Do I scav? Do I scav? Question mark. So the yes, no. So I'm going to explain this poll, by the way. So we have a new poll. I'm going to explain why. Hold on, the poll's gone. All right, there we go. Why is it not starting? Hold on. Why is this poll not starting? Okay, it's not letting me do a poll, which is, hold on. Let me try doing... I'm going to delete this question. I'm literally going to make a new question. Add a question. Do I scav? Yes or no? Yes, no. Manual. Save. Michelle, thank you for the happy Friday. Okay. Vote on the poll right now. I'm gonna explain what yes or no. So there is a chance there's gonna be bandits tomorrow. Okay. But listen. Look, honestly, I should have explained before I said yes or no. So look, I'm gonna probably run the poll back one more time because I want you guys to really think about this. So if I scav now, I don't have a padlock. There is like a 95% chance my bunker gets taken over and that's game. And I'll end at like 287, right? Now, if I can get lucky and the bandits don't come for like a couple more days, we could probably break 300. Nath Jones. Wow, Nath, you're just spamming oranges. Nath, thank you for the, what is that, 5 oranges? And Michelle, thank you guys for the oranges. I appreciate those gifts. So, Nath, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. No, what I'm saying is, okay, so now that I've explained that, I'm going to reset the poll one more time. Now, do I go, hold on. I'm going to restart it. Do I scav now, and the run's probably going to end at 286? Or do I risk it a little bit further and see if I can get like a couple more days and then scav? Okay? So we're going to restart it. Vote on the poll. Vote. Because what's the difference? Like, I would like to hit 300. I mean, if I hit 287, that's the same thing of what I have now, right? I'd rather have the chance to not scav and then can go further. I want to hit 300. If I scav right now, the odds of me coming back are nothing, and I end at 287. So I think what I'm going to do is aim for 300. I don't care about... I'm not going to scav yet. I'm not scavving. So what we're going to do is risk it. That's what we're going to do. Because now that I explained it, it's becoming a lot more even. So, on the poll. But you guys still want me to scav, but I really don't want to scav. So, we're at 2,000 followers, by the way. Thank you guys so much. We just hit 2,000 new followers. I appreciate all the new follows. All right. All right, here we go. We're not scavving. So, we just need to avoid bandits. Charlie, thank you for the hand hearts. Rayo, when I say there's literally a 95% chance it gets taken over, we can scav. Let me get this day 292. 292. Okay? 292, and then we scav. Dude, there's no point in getting 286. I'd rather end on 282. Like, 282 and 286 are like the same thing. I want to hit 300, okay? That's the play. I'm already happy with this. It doesn't matter. And honestly, if bandits don't come, it could be a really good run. So, here we go. Well, I just wanted to see where you guys' mindset was. That's why I did a poll. Okay. Come on, no bandits today. We're fine. See, chat? I extended it 2 more days because I didn't listen to you. All right. All right. Now, we could scav, or do we continue? Tyler with 5 more gifted subs. And we hit our sub goal. Okay, big shout out to Tyler with the 5 gifted. Frankie, who got the goal? Frankie, Tanner, I can't see your name. Sarah and Alyssa all got gifted a sub. All right. We're on 283. I'm going to take the risk again. Again, if we scav, we break 290. I'm not happy with 290. I want 300. So here we go. We're going to continue. All right. There's a good chance we get bandits tomorrow. When I say there is a good chance, there is a good chance. But we're taking the risk. We got this far. You know, we might as well try, right? Math, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. Draco, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. All right, here we go. Bro, I'm yapping because... Oh, that's a radio. I think we're good. Come on. Don't give me bandits. Wow. Everyone that told me to scav, we're getting higher because we didn't scav. Just saying. I'm just saying. Josh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Matthew, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. Abrielle Wood, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. Matthew with the 2 Lucy the Llamas. Oh, Matthew is going in. W's in chat for Matthew. All right, here we go. Prep scav. We're good for another day. Okay, let me do math here. How many days is a scav? How many days is a scav? How many days is a scav? I want to get 300. That's the play. I'm getting 300. I want to hit 300. I'm just playing the game. That's just how it is, guys. I don't want to scav yet. If I scav now, my place is going to get taken over and I'm going to be short 5 days. So we need to go 2 more days, no bandits. Come on. Josh, thank you for the love you gift. Abby, thank you for the roses. Ah, good game. 286, guys. You know what? It works out the way it works out because guess what? If I would have scavved on the first day that I told you guys I was going to scav on, we would have ended on 286 anyways. So, it's okay. Chat, 286. New PB. New PB. That is game. 286. I'm content with it. That is my new personal best. Let's get some GGs in chat. 286. 286 days. 285. Whatever you want to count. Matthew, thank you for the TGIF. 280, guys. Rich with the epic GG. Rich, thank you for that gift. Appreciate it. And honestly, guys, thank you for all the follows. I'm super content with that. 285. Cooper, thank you for the TGIFs. Thank you for the live fest. Oh, man. That wasn't close to a 2-hour run. 2 hours. 2 hours. That was an hour and 48 minutes. Matthew, thank you for the live fest. Wow. I'm super content with that goal. Thank you guys for all the new follows. Nath Jones, thank you for the 98 roses. Tara, thank you for the cap. Wow, you guys are going in with gifts. Appreciate all of them. Matthew, thank you for the love you gift. GG's, guys. GG's. That was a good run. 285. 285. Tragic. You know what, Lukey? I'm content with it being 285. I think I would be more sad if it was 299. You know, if it was one-off, that would be more tilting. But this is a new PB for me, so I'm super content. I am very content with that goal. Feeling pretty good with that. I'm a professional yapper. That is true. It's kind of like that time man, I couldn't even... that story was crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to start yapping right now. Hater, thank you for the GGs. Good run, good run. We ran out of supplies. Honestly, 285 was really good. We got extremely lucky, and bandits came. But needless to say, solid run. Solid run. Super content with that run. The game name is 60-second Reatomized. 60-second Reatomized. Yeah, no, Jay Morningstar. I'm super content with 285. That was, I don't know. It says 285. I got the 286. Bandits came in 286. So 285, 286. Same thing. Ugh. Man. Been here since day 40. Dude, so you've been here the whole stream. We've done one run, and it was 2 hours. Jamie, thank you for the live fest in the finger hearts. Oh, go again? Oh, that sounds ambitious. That sounds ambitious. One more run? I don't even know. Chat, do I? I don't even know. Go again? How about this, chat? Do we go... Here, I'm going to do a poll. They have a... Should I do this? Yes or no? This is a real question. Jamie, thank you for the donut. Do I try world record no item? Okay, vote. Can we get a vote on this? We got a poll up right now. So they have a world record. I think it's 103 days, and they literally spawn. You spawn in on hard with no items. First run is crazy. This is a really good run for my first run. Super content with that. Yeah. I mean, I'm down to do the world record no item run because it's fast, it's easy, but I'm low-key kind of burnt after this run. Yeah, 285, chat. 285. We had 2,300 new followers. So we'll do a couple of those before I end stream, because you guys are down to watch that. So we'll do a couple of those for fun. So this is how that challenge works. I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So we are going to do They survived 287. Hey, chat. Take it. Look at this. 285. I meant to say 287's my PB. Look at this. 287. 287. Wow. Okay. 287. 287. All right. So we're not doing the we're not going the year challenge again, but I'm down to do the no item challenge. So how you do this, you go into Apocalypse, you put it on hard mode. I play Ted. You can't take anything. And really, it comes down to your first scav run. The first scav run is how you do it. So if our first scav run's bad, the run's scuffed. So this is how we do it. Ella, I was gonna play Resident Evil, but I changed my mind. So just the way it is. Chat, we are almost at 1 million likes. 968k. Very impressive. Very impressive. So we're doing the no item run. Yeah. I think we'll do a couple of these. I'm gonna take a break. Really close to 1 million likes. Really close. Hurry up. Bro, we have to wait the minute. What do you mean? This game costs money. It's not worth it. Dude, I think, honestly, I can say I enjoyed this game. I think this game was a lot of fun, and I'm very happy that I got it. And I think it's on sale right now. But I could say, like, oh man, I've been addicted to this game. Unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we might play Phas later. This is how we start, chat. So look, this is the strategy, okay? First time you're probably ever going to see this strategy. You turn off the vent, okay? You then catch the fly. Okay, I didn't catch the fly. You then turn on the vent, okay? You read this. Great. Nothing happens. Move on to day 2. Thank you for the 1 million likes, chat. 1 million likes. Absolutely smashing the like goal. Let's go. 1 million likes. Absolutely crazy. All right, Ted. This is Ted's moment of truth. He's crazy day 2. So this is how the run works, okay? Look. It all depends right now if Ted can cook. Let's get some GLs in chat for Ted. Cook. One time. Okay, we'll give it one more try. This is why I honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this. I told myself I'd never try this again. Ugh, this run is RNG in the beginning. It's literally RNG. I honestly, this is such a disaster. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Thank you for the roses. All right, one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Can't bring anyone. It's against the rules. All right. Here we go. You can't grab anything. That's literally the rules. World record is 100 days. It's like 103 days. No, you can't grab anything. That's the challenge. Who did you know? I don't know. Bandits came 285. I don't know. You have to put it on hard. That's the thing. That's how you do this challenge. It's very hard. We're gonna give it another try. If it goes south, if it goes bad, we're done. Okay. Dial in, you guys. Okay. Focus in. What's my high score? Playing. What did we just get? 287. That's my new PB. 287, chat. 287. It feels good to say 287. That run was cooked. I don't know how we got 287. I really don't. No, 287. Look in the VOD. It literally said days survived 287. I swear. I literally promise you it said 287. It said it. It literally said it. Okay. Look, we turn off the vent. Okay, chat? We cook. We start to cook, okay? Watch. Watch this. Ready? We cook. This is how we cook, okay, chat? We're cooking right now. Ted comes back with everything. Here we go. Dial in. Come on, Ted. Give me a good run. Don't let me down, Ted. Come on. Focus in. Focus in. Come on, Ted. My PB for this is 40 days. Oh! Bro, Ted cooked! Look at this! 4 water, 4 food, a radio, and a med kit? Bro, what? Okay. Focus in. Whoa, Ted cooked! Ted cooked! Oh, of course. Wait, if I use this... Oh, big brain play. I use the medkit and save the radio. Because we have matches of fire right now. And we do not scav every day because we need scenarios. Okay. Wow. Ted cooked. That was insane. Wait, we might have a chance here, guys. Like, that was a perfect run. Hold on. We gotta turn on the vent now. We might get a new PB on this too. World record is like 103 days with no items. Oh my gosh. We can become not crazy too. What is happening? We're cooking. Hold on. Wait a second. We started with no items, chat. No items. 0. Look at this. Okay. The old ladies are going to take 2 of our foods. So this is unlucky. Chat. When someone knocked on our door, we were suspicious and cautious, but after a few minutes of talking, it turned out it was just a group of old ladies who were at a tea party not far from here. Then the bombs dropped. We thought it would be good manners to talk to them face to face. When we opened, the old bats attacked us with their umbrellas. Okay, they take it. It doesn't matter. Nothing we can do. Okay, that's fine. Why are all our waters gone? Oh, they took our waters. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Let's see how long until I can not scav. Okay, that's how fast this can turn. That is insane. We're sick. We got roaches early. That's bad. Honestly, I could probably feed them 5 days in a row and fix them. I have the food. The problem is I don't have the water supply. Oh man, look at this. Only if the radio was here. Okay. Day 119. Just feeding Ted every single day. L start? Dude, we had no items, bro. We had no items in the start. What do you mean this is an L start? We literally had nothing. +4 water, +4 water, +4 water, +4 water. Oh my god, I don't need food. Hayden, thank you for the heart me. Queen, thank you for the gifts. It's not sounding good. I've been feeding this guy like crazy and he's not been getting better. We're out of water. Man. Might get a new PB on this though. I got 40 days one time. That was the highest I got on no item. Yes, this is a no item challenge. We started, no items. I don't think I can get better. I've been feeding him like crazy. And we're dehydrated. I'm gonna go on a scav. Alright, Ted, good luck. Good luck, brother. Ted somehow clutches this. He is a Chad. He's sick. Dehydrated. It's crazy. I'm surprised he came back. We just need water. That's all we need is water, and we're good. I need water. I'm... +1 water, +1 water, +1 water, +1 water. We're dead. We're like dead, chat. Okay. Ted, you're a Chad, but I don't... This would be absurd. I don't expect them to come back. New record! No item! Day 47. Not bad. 47 days, no item start. Hey. Hey. 47 days, no item. That's my new PB on this as well. I'll go one more time. I'll go one more time because this is so easy to start. 47 days, no item start. If I would have had water, that run, like, low-key could have been, like, maybe fathomable. I lost at 287. We're gonna try the no item one again. Okay. So, no items. We'll try it again. We'll do one more run. 287, Chad. 287. Not bad. I'm, like, pretty content with that. We were at our PB before today was 219. We hit 287. Yeah. Thank you guys for the follows. We're really close to... We're 34 followers away from 2,500 new followers. Chess at breakfast. Thank you for the fire gift. Polo, thank you for the heart me. Reagan, thank you for the 5 GGs. No, so in this mode, you can't get anything. We just did a run and we had, I think it was 41 or something? 47? I don't know. Something like that. It was in the 40s. Polo, thank you for the 50 TikToks. Okay, ready guys? World record for this is 120. I don't know. Someone said 120. Someone said 102 the other day. I don't know. Here we go. It's all up to Ted in the beginning. It's literally RNG in the beginning. It's like 95% of the time Ted dies on the first scav, and that's just how this run goes. That's why I hate doing this run. Because it's so RNG. Thunder, thank you for the rose. Alright. So, like, Ted needs to come back here or we're cooked. Oh, I left the vent on. That's why we lose. I'm so dumb. Did you ever hit 365? No. We hit, 287. That was our highest. Alright, one more time. One more time, because I didn't turn the vent off. You can't get items. That's the whole point of the challenge. Guys, I'm trolling. I don't think the vent, turning off the vent does anything. You guys are like asking for real. Nah, I'm just trolling. I really don't think there's any, like, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, no, I'm trolling. It doesn't mean anything. Polo, thank you for the team bracelets. I appreciate you, Polo. Trixie, thank you for the heart me. Andre, thank you for the rose. Honestly, I'm pretty happy. Like, I'm really happy with the run we hit earlier. I don't think I want to do a another run. D1 Yapper. I did go to college for Yappington, so, you know, that is a fact. Oh, man. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Let's see what we got here. Elias, thank you for the rose. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. JK, thank you for the heart me. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, vent off. Bro. So I watched the run too. How they got 100? You know how like Dolores can knock on the door and survive the explosion? So they did no items and they got Dolores. And they were able to like do a good run too. It was like it was crazy RNG in the beginning. I'll give it one more shot. One last one, chat. Last one. You can't do it on normal. You have to do it on hard. Chris, thank you for the ginger, man. No, this is actually gonna be my last one. Like no cap. No matter what, no matter how this plays out, this is my last one. Caesar had so much work, bro. You don't understand. I know, like, dude, no person in this world does entertaining stuff every day. Can you imagine doing vlogs and you're just gaming, bro? It'd be like a boring vlog, you know? No, you can't get gifts in hard mode. No. Oh, duo games? Yeah, I can see some duo games in the future. Monthly vlogs, dude, Queen, some months, bro, I'm just gaming. Like gaming, gym, you know, basic stuff, you know? Daniel, thank you for the heart me. All right, you guys ready? Last one. Let's see if we can get lucky. When am I gonna play Phaz again? Probably next, I don't know, just a couple streams. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Thunder, thank you for the Lucy the Llama. I appreciate the gift. Thank you. You're right. Turn off the vent. You're so right, chat. Ready? Last one. Here we go. Oh, Ted, fantastic job, dude. I don't know what we're going to eat, but hey, you got back here, okay? Nice job, buddy. You brought a weapon and a map. Stuff we don't even need. All right. Oh, we have a chessboard too. All right. We have everything besides the things we need. All right. We have like 4 days. Moment of truth. We still can't even do a scav. He's still not ready. I think we have one more day max. Yeah, that's it. Guys, we hit 2 new PBs today. We hit a lot of new followers. W stream, honestly. I'm done for now. Weekend. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend. We do stream every single day. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. Thank you guys seriously all for all the follows. And if you did enjoy the stream you're following now, big shout out to you too. Yeah, guys. We're done. Big shout. I still got to film. I got a lot I got to do today. Bro gave up after 284. Dude, I mean, that's kind of like, imagine you're like at a show, right? A comedian show or something. And like the main performance goes on. That was the main performance, bro. You think I could do another 300 run right now? Dude, that run took 2 hours. I'm burnt. Listen, I can't follow up with a 80-day run on a 284 run, you know? You guys know what I'm saying? That was my PB. It doesn't get, I'm happy ending on that. I got to end it on a W, you know? Anyways, though, chat, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the follows, gifts, yada, yada, yada. All right, I'm ending the stream. Bye, guys. Bye, YouTube. W stream.